What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Wade, and I'd like to welcome you guys back to the channel. So hopefully you guys like, share, and subscribe. Anyways, what are we going to talk about today? Hey, we're doing the same thing we always do. We're helping families move from a crisis situation to recovery to prosperity when it comes to their financial life. Because no matter where you're at in life, you're going to fall in one of those categories. You're either going to be in a crisis situation, you're going to be in a recovery situation, or you're going to be in a prosperity situation. Now, what are some of the challenges that faces us as we're trying to advance along to the different stages in our financial life? Some things that are going to challenge us is going to be number one is going to be inflation. Inflation is that silent income killer, right? Because the cost of things are steadily going up, but you're only getting 3% raises every year at your job, right? Maybe less than that. All right. But inflation doesn't stop ticking. You think about it. Back in the day, there used to be folks saying, I remember you get gas for 20 cents a gallon. Yeah. Yeah. You see where we're at with gas today. We're doggone near $3, right? That's a big difference. Cost of milk has gone up tremendously. People say I used to buy a can of soda for 10 cents. Now canned soda, I don't know what it's going at now. I haven't bought a canned soda in a long time. I'm quite sure it's what, 60 cents. Last time I checked, it was like 50 cents. Last time I bought a soda from a machine, it was 50 cents. And I'm quite sure it's more than that now. That's amazing. That's inflation for you, right? That's inflation for you. So again, that's a silent income killer. The next thing we have challenging us is going to be taxes, right? You know, if we're employed, we get our paycheck, and the first thing that comes out are taxes, right? That's a third of our money is going out to taxes. So how can we reduce taxes, right, and increase our cash flow, right? Because what happens is when they tax you on the front end, on the back end, you got to get a loan to be able to live, right? You're borrowing in order to support your lifestyle. But hey, if you didn't have to pay as much in taxes, you might not need that loan. You can increase your cash flow, right? So again, that's another challenge that we have coming after our dollars is going to be taxes. So again, we like to put those resources in place for you to show you how to outpace inflation as well as reduce your taxes so you can increase your cash flow. All right. Another challenge we have coming at us is debt. All right. You'd be amazed at the percentage of people that can't afford a $400 emergency without putting it on a credit card. All right. A $400 emergency. They don't have $400 saved up. They have to actually borrow off their credit card in order to take care of a $400 emergency. It's a large number. It's a majority. All right. Because most people are living paycheck to paycheck. And why? Reason why? Inflation, right? Taxes, our check is tax, we make, let's say, well, you make money, but you like, man, I wish I could keep most of my check. All of it's going to taxes, and all these other acronyms, I don't even understand half of what it is, right? Hey, those are things that's challenging us. So again, we have inflation, we got taxes, we got debt. Then the last thing, oh man, this is the last thing. Yeah, a lot of us fall victim to this, and that's big business. Big business. You think about it. Every single month out of the year, there's something to celebrate. Think of all the holidays. Every single month out of the year, I'm quite sure you can think of a holiday. But that is a thing. So again, it's coming after your dollars. After your money's eaten up by inflation, after your money's eaten up by taxes, after your money's eaten up by debt, big businesses start to come after whatever little bit you have left. You're being marketed to on television, the commercials, the magazines, the radio ads. Everything is geared towards making you a consumer rather than having you think more like an entrepreneur so you can think more like a bank. Right? Thinking more like a bank, taking advantage of things such as the rule of 72. If you haven't heard the rule of 72 before, I'll do that in another video. But anyways, look it up. The rule of 72. It can either work for you or it can work against you. It's sad to say, in most cases, rule of 72 is working against most people because they have credit card debts, right? They have home mortgages, they have car loans, all these things are there challenging them. So here it is. We're providing resources, to you guys so you can move along and be able to advance throughout the crisis situation. Maybe a situation you're in crisis because you have a lot of debt, right? You're drowning in debt. So with a solution that we can provide to you is getting you with a team of experts in order to help you eliminate your debt. Show you how to do that. Show you how to reduce your taxes so you can free up more income to be able to eliminate debt. right? Eliminate that debt. You're in a crisis situation, so eliminate that debt, reduce your taxes, increase your cash flow, all within that crisis situation. Now you can move over to recovery. Right now, we can get you with a team of experts who can help you with your credit, right? I'm not gonna be the one with your credit. Be a team of experts there to help you with your credit, right? To help you get back onto your feet during that recovery phase, all right? And again, all of this is all inclusive, all of it's all inclusive, all right, with one membership. It's all inclusive. It's powerful, powerful, all right? It doesn't cost as much as you think it will, believe it or not. But anyways, all these resources jam packed for you to help you get from crisis to recovery, and you're working on your credit. You're improving your interest rates, and when you improve your interest rates because your credit's better, you free up more cash. You see what I'm getting at with this? Now, now that you've you reduce your taxes, you increase your cash flow, you reduce your debt, now it's time for you to be able to improve your credit. And after you improve your credit, now you're over to the prosperity phase. What is the prosperity phase? The prosperity phase is accumulating assets. All right. And what is an asset? An asset is something that's going to be generating you an income. It's going to be real estate. It's going to be investments. It's going to be, a private reserve account. I bet you many folks haven't heard the private reserve account before, but private reserve account is something that many of the wealthy actually utilize. It's a product to where, hey, you can borrow from yourself, all right, borrow from your account, your private reserve account, and you still get paid interest, right? Interest and dividends as if you had never pulled the money out. All right, and you pay yourself back. You become your own bank, folks. All this is jam packed within this one little bitty membership, and I'm going to be able to share that with you guys. But be sure to check out the website. I'm going to have all the website information right down below in the description for this video, but it's going to be www.kcmfinance.com. What you want to do, you want to click on that, that get wealth, link. Okay, it's going to be a getting wealth link. So you want to click on that in order to find out what this is that can help you guys move from a crisis situation to a recovery situation to a prosperity situation. Or maybe you're at a phase right now where you just need recovery situation. Maybe you're at a phase right now where you need to be able to build assets. Either way, it's going to be geared towards you guys. We have a team of professionals working on your behalf. So I just want to be able to share this with you guys. Get out of the crisis situation, move to recovery, and then move to prosperity. Let those other things fall behind you. Okay, fall to the wayside. Because we're going to educate ourselves. Because why? Because education changes situations. So we have to read. Readers become leaders. But also, we have to be willing to allow others to be able to assist us when we need the help, right? So that's why these experts are there for. You have access to CPAs. You got access to, accountants who can be able to give you the advice that you need when it comes to those specific topics. Ask unlimited questions. Help you out with your budgeting. Help you out with reducing, having some professionals negotiate your bills so you can reduce your bills. Maybe it's your telephone bill, your internet bill. Having negotiators be able to negotiate that for you. All of this, okay, all of this is jam packed. All right, so I want to make sure I let as many people know about this that I can. I believe that everybody should have access to this. Everybody should have the knowledge in order to help them build wealth. Nobody should be left behind. Right now, we're all in the middle of a pandemic, and right now is the best time to turn our lives around for the better. There's going to be no time like right now. No time like right now. So don't sit on the sidelines. Hey, if you're at the school dance, get off the wall. No time for wallflowers. You have to take action. All right, because you don't want to procrastinate. All right, because what is the number one killer of dreams? Procrastination. So we have to be able to take action now. Right now, again, powerful time in order to be able to take advantage of this. Okay, here we are again, one last time, helping people move from a crisis situation to recovery to prosperity. That's our whole goal. That is our aim right here. This mastermind group that we have is going to be powerful. It is powerful. Not going to be, it is powerful. So go ahead, be a part of this, folks. Love to see you on the other side. Until we meet again, you all have yourselves an amazing day. Take care.